Sorry, I just got a phone call. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys had a really great Valentine's Day. I know Doris and I sure did. We had a really long but fun day yesterday at the Q. Lots of great stuff happening. But the love keeps on going here at Doll 10. So I'm really excited to share something with you guys tonight. A little sneak peek of something coming up this Saturday. Doris will be in AM Style. The show's from 7 to 10. I'm pretty sure she's going to be somewhere between 9 and 10. So make sure you tune in to AM Style this Saturday and see what we've got going for you. Tonight I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of that. I'm so excited for AM Style and for the weekend in general. I know you guys are excited for the weekend. It's been a long week, but again, we just keep having fun throughout the weekend. It keeps going. So, AM Style, a really cool kit we've got for you guys. It's really special. It's a crazy deal. It might only be the only day on that deal, if you catch my drift. So, it's really, really cool. And I'm going to show it to you guys. So, first, it comes in this incredible box. So pretty. I bet you guys can't wait for me to open this. I just love the box itself. We actually have this like displayed in our offices because we're so obsessed with how pretty the box itself is. I know it's silly, but I'm like a packaging girl. I love things for how they look on the outside. So this is one of my favorites because of that. But not only that, in the inside, it just keeps getting better. So let me show you what's in here. This might be familiar to you. This is our face and eye palette that we've been doing a couple tutorials with. It's Doris and I's like obsession of the moment. Can't get enough of this face and eye palette, and you can see it matches the outside of the box, which is so much fun. You get the double-ended brush, eyeshadow brush, Effortlash Mascara, our coveted complexion perfectors, our Hydragel foundation and Hydragel Concealer, and a really fun lippy there. So a nice, beautiful lip rouge lipstick. So I'm going to dive into this because I'm super excited. I actually already started my look with this. So I used the Hydragel foundation. I'm wearing light, and then I'm also wearing the concealer in light as well. So, you know how amazing Hydragel Concealer is. I mean, just complexion perfection. Hey, Mo. Who else is here? Hi, Karen. Hi, Doris. Hi, everyone. I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. Let me know if you guys did anything romantic. Doris and I were each other's Valentines, and I mean, I brought her some chocolates. So I was a very romantic Valentine. So I want to know if you guys got anything good on Valentine's Day. And I got an orchid from my love. So I had a great Valentine's Day. But let me know. I love Valentine's Day. I want to know what you guys did. Okay. Hi, Annie. Okay. So yes, I already did my complexion. So I did the Hydragel foundation and Hydragel concealer under my eyes. I'm tired, so I really needed the Hydragel concealer. It works wonders for tired eyes. It's like my favorite. Yeah, we did share chocolate date. My favorite like sleepy eye concealer because it's that gel. So it has that like cooling, almost like aloe gel feeling. So under the eye area, it almost like depuffs. Like I'm telling you, my eyes did not look like this like 10 minutes ago before I did my complexion. It was puffy under here and it was dark, and now it's nice and smooth. So that Hydragel concealer really does wonders, and it's super, super lightweight. So it doesn't settle into fine lines and wrinkles. So truly just complexion perfection. These two are like best buds. They love each other. They were each other's Valentines. So got those already on my face. So next I'm going to dive into this face and eye palette that you guys know Doris and I just can't get enough of. Again, not only is the packaging just so cool and pretty, it's like exciting to pull out of your bag. But what's on the inside is even better. This is my used one because I have like a couple floating around. I have one in my purse, I have one in my office. So this if you see, I've really dove into this palette. So I'm going to start with the blush. So the blush right here, it's called Bad Gal. And it's a really pretty, like, peachy pink. It's got a little bit of peach and a little blue undertone. So really amazing for, like, all skin tones. I haven't seen this on anybody and it not look good. It's just a really good, like, neutral pink blush, which is hard to find. So I'm going to grab just a little powder brush here. This is our number 5 we sell on our website. And this is super pigmented. So I just get a little bit of blush. You can see it picks up super quick and easy. And I like to put my blush, I've told you guys this before, it's like my favorite blush placement. Back here, near my temple. So the highest part of my cheekbone, I like to start there and almost like contour with my blush and wrap it around into my temple and into my hairline. And then pull forward. So I like that you can do like a really quick wash of color if you see there. It's just super subtle, almost gives me like that little bit of contour. Or you could amp it up a little bit and put a little, let's give a little smile, a little on the apples of the cheeks. I find myself putting more blush on the apples of my cheeks in the winter because I feel really pale and I feel like there's like no color to my face. So I like a little bit of extra, that pinkiness right there in the wintertime, just to give me a little bit of brightness and combat those winter blues. Blush helps everything in the winter. It's like my savior. My face is like negative color right now. It's really sad. Again, this kit that I'm using is going to be an AM style this Saturday. Doris is in that show. It's from 7 to 10. I think she's going to be on from 9 to 10, somewhere in that hour. So stay tuned for that. But we're giving you an incredible price, and you got to think about, you got to grab these prices while they're here before spring comes, because this is such an amazing spring kit. April 1st is Easter already, which is crazy. So I really like to start thinking about my spring look. How am I gonna change it, get out of those winter blues, amp it up, really brighten up my look for spring. And this kit has pretty much has everything you need to really give you that nice spring refresh. So get it while you can. I'm already thinking about Mother's Day. So think about all those things. What can you grab this really great spring kit while it's on this incredible price, only that day, while you can. So just smiling, putting a little on the apples there. And again, focusing more on this back region to really like lift the cheekbone and give you that like bone structure. What brush am I using? I am using, this is one of my favorites. I feel like this is overlooked, this little brush. It's number 15. It's a powder brush, a really fun powder brush that we sell on our website. I use this for my CC powder. I use this for blush. I use this for a lot of stuff. I highlight with this brush too. Really love this little guy. It's super fluffy. It's really nice and amazing. One of my favorites. Thanks for keeping Doll 10 affordable. Yeah, thank Doris for that. That's one of her goals. She wants everybody to feel beautiful and be able to get dolled up without breaking the bank, because, you know, none of us got time for that. What I'm doing, I always take the excess blush on my brush and dust a little around like where I would contour, a little on the end of my nose, just to give my face a little bit of color. This time of year, again, I have like no color on my face. It hasn't seen the light of day, so there's just no sun-kissed glow. There's no anything. So I like to put a little bit of blush. It gives that natural little glow. Kit looks amazing. Already have most everything in it. Great way to get started with the Doll 10 line. So true, Penny. Thank you for saying that. This is such a great way to introduce a friend if you want to buy this kit for a friend or for yourself. It's a really great way to get started. It's chock full of Doll 10 faves, so you really can't go wrong. Okay, so that's my blush. Now I'm going to dive into the highlighter, the Oshi Glows highlighter. So pretty. It's just this Lit From Within glow. Hi, Lisa. It's not super shimmery, so you don't have to be afraid of it looking really thick or making your skin look dry. It's truly this Lit From Within glow, a really lightweight highlighter. So just tap into that. Top of the cheekbones here. Ooh. And again, you could build on this too. So you can just do like a quick wash of color. If you want your highlighter to be super, super sheer and like this barely lit from within glow, like nobody can tell, then use a looser brush. But if you want to glam it up a little more and you want that a little more visible, then use a little bit of a denser brush like I'm using. So you really can manipulate how your products are going to look with the brush you're using. And we have so many amazing brushes on our website, so you can really get different looks with different brushes. See that? Ooh, love. So pretty. Obsessed with this highlighter. On this one. And another trick I've been doing, I've not only been putting highlighter in this typical region, top of cheekbone, and then wrapping that around, but putting a little in the front. Because sometimes I notice that unless I'm actually like on the side and like doing this, that you can't see it. And I want you to see it if I'm dead on. So if I'm taking a picture or something, I want you to see my highlighter from the front. So I put a little on the top of the apples of my cheeks. And then I put this everywhere. So bridge of the nose. I'm going to grab the brush that comes with this kit, the double-ended eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to use this denser side. Dip in there under my brow bone. Highlight that spot. It really lifts that arch of the brow. Really just gives your brow like a whoop, little lift, little facelift. Not too crazy about trendy colors, more of a natural look. Yeah, Doris is the queen of, no trend looks here. We always do colors and shades that are going to look beautiful year round, throughout the seasons, throughout the trends, throughout all the colors of the year. I know they get a little crazy. I did a tutorial on that a couple weeks ago, but we like to show you how to implement some of those trends into your look, but your makeup, your staples are going to stay the same, and you can manipulate your staples to be on trend. So that's the way we like to play with trend. Okay, so one more spot I wanted to highlight my Cupid's bow. That just makes the top lip look like a little bit fuller. And it's just really pretty and sexy. You can also, when it starts to get a little bit warmer, if you're wearing like a strapless dress, you can highlight this this collarbone here. It's a really pretty spot to highlight, and I really love, I'm not wearing a shirt, but you just put a little bit of the highlighter there. It's really pretty if you're exposing your décolleté. Little fun spot. I'm always looking for more places to put this highlighter because I love it so much. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my eyes now. I think I'm going to do, I'm trying to think, I did a tutorial with this palette a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to try something a little bit different. I wanted to show you guys this really pretty lavender shade, like kind of as an all over the lid look. I really love that for spring. And I know I'm jumping the gun on spring, but I'm thinking if I will spring to come, it will come a little faster. I'm mad at the groundhog for seeing his shadow. He wasn't catching my vibe there, trying to make spring come earlier, but I'm going to force spring to come earlier by wearing spring colors. So I'm going to do this pretty lavender shade called Crushed. And I'm using the wider side of the double-ended brush here. And I'm going to put this all over the lid. So we do give you this perfect base shade, a really good neutral base shade, but I'm mixing it up here and putting this all over the lid. And Fashion Week's happening right now, and I'm seeing a lot of like pastels all over the eye, like one color. the top and the bottom, really pretty like washes of color. So that's why I like to play with trend. I like to look at what's happening on the runway and stuff and look at my makeup and think, how can I interpret it my way without buying anything crazy or any crazy colors, or I don't know, like whitening out my brows, like they do crazy stuff like that on the runway. But what can I do to implement a little bit of those runway fun trends into my look? So I'm just putting this purple all over, and I never get fallout with this. It's the best part about our formulas. We make everything so easy to use, so it's fuss free, and fallout is not on our agenda. We don't have time for that. I'm ready for some pastels colors. Me too, Lori. Bring them on. I need some brightness in my life. I'm just blending this out with the other side of the brush. It's this perfect tapered end. Really, really great for that crease. It just fits in that crease like it was literally meant for it, because it was. So still just layering on some color here. I love this side of the brush for laying down a lot of pigment on a larger surface. So if you're trying to do your whole lid in one shade, this is the perfect, nice, dense, flat side for that. And I also love using one lid color because it's so quick and easy. You never think about it. You think, oh, I have to use 3 colors every day, a base, a crease, a transition shade. You don't. You can do a look with one shade and make it really cool. Hi, Caitlin Smith. Okay, so I'm just blending that out so that it kind of blends right into where I put that highlighter under my brow. Okay. Other side. And I truly do use like every single color in this palette all the time, as you can see. These are my favorite for smoky eyes. I know this pink is Doris's like favorite. She uses that pink every single day. She actually came into the office today rocking out this pink, and it looked so, so pretty. But this lavender is, I think, going to be my new jam for spring. I think it's my new thing. I've been using it as a transition shade, but I'm trying this look out for the first time live with you guys to see how I like it all over. And again, this kit is going to be in AM Style this Saturday. You really can't miss the deal. It's called our Doll Power collection, which I really love, because you guys all have doll power. I know it, so I wanted to give you a little extra doll power in your life with this kit. Blending that out. See that? How bright and pretty. Pink eyeshadow is so pretty. I agree, Rachel. Pink eyeshadow is so, so pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to put a little of the same color along my bottom lash line. So you can use like a small liner brush, or you can just use this, the same brush, the denser side. And I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Dusting that on. Just a little underneath. This is like a soft smoke. That's what I'm going to call this. A soft lavender smoke. It sounds so so sexy, so sultry. And it's easy. I'm literally using one color. Make sure you guys can see this. I'm still using that lavender shade. So really, really soft and pretty. Brightens up my eyes. Soft smoke eye. Yeah, love, love. I am going to just define my eyes a tiny bit. So I'm going to grab a liner brush. Actually, I'm going to grab my liner brush. Little liner brush right there. Really nice, precise tip on that guy. This is our number 5 liner brush. I'm going to dip into this deep shade, and I'm going to use it as a liner. I'm not going to use a liner because I want to keep this soft smoke. I don't want any harsh lines. So I'm really just going to tight line with this guy on the top and the bottom. So tight lining means you're filling in the space between each lash, and it makes your lashes look fuller. So I'm just going to do a really soft line in between. Hope you guys can see this. So you use a liner brush. I've actually used a brow brush to do this too. Our angled brow brush works really well to tight line. So you see that definition right there, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Smoke it like a little smoky shadow look. See that really soft line? Ooh, pretty. So you can just leave the top, or you can do the bottom as well. I'm not sure which I'm going to do yet. We'll see how I feel after I do this eye. My mouth is open. I cannot put anything. I can't do liner. I can't do mascara ever without opening my mouth. It's so silly. Tanya, your brows are fabulous. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys are the best. My brows are fabulous because I used our Arch Master. So it's our 3-in-1 brow pencil. So the pencil, the powder, and the gel all in one. So right here, I use the brunette shade. So this is why my brows look so amazing. You can define, you can fill. Obsessed with this guy. Yes, doll 10 shirts are available. They are available. I was so excited. They're selling out really fast too. So get your doll 10 shirt, guys. Those are really popular with our dolls. I feel like you're all dolls, but I mean, you're officially a doll if you get the doll 10 t-shirt. Come on, that means you're in the club. So get your t-shirt. Almost done here. If I would stop talking, I could finish this. Okay, just a little subtle definition. Again, I'm using this shade, this really deep, pretty charcoal plum shade, and just barely defining my lash line for this soft smoky look. And I'll put a little bit on the bottom to show you guys doing the same thing. This up. And I like to stop halfway in my eye when I do that to keep my eye open. That's up to preference. Depends on your eye shape. I feel like when I put dark all the way along the bottom, it closes my eye off a little bit. But I've also seen other people go all the way across the bottom, and it looks really, really pretty. So it's totally up to preference. So just to find a little bit on the bottom. So that's with no liner. That's just with this smoked out all over my lid, top and bottom, and then this to use to define. I think I'm going to add a little pop of this pink just to brighten up, like right here. I dipped in the wrong shade. Pink. Just to brighten up. right here. Give it a little pop there. Ooh, pretty. I like that. I've never done this look before. I like to try things while I'm live with you guys. It's more fun that way. Okay, Q, I see people use tape to get the outer edge. So you get a crystalline being more 50. I get nervous. You could totally use, I know Doris talks about that, Lori. You can, if you want that really precise like cat eye, you can put a piece of tape or, trying to think, do I have like a tissue or something? Something along the edge and do your shadow so that it doesn't go past that line. And that's because you don't want shadow to dip past this imaginary line from the corner of your eye to the end of your brow. That can drag your eye down if you dip lower than that with your shadow. So you absolutely can use some tape if you want to do that. And I saw you guys ask how did the shirts fit. They very true to size. I was in the extra small on the website. I think Monique did put that on the website, the size I was wearing, and it's very true to size. It is a Gap t-shirt, really nice quality. It's like the softest t-shirt I've ever worn. I've actually been rocking it to bed and then keeping it on throughout the day. So it's that soft that you really could wear to bed if you wanted to be a doll night and day. You could do that. Again, just popping that pink shade right up top above my crease a little bit. So this is my, hi Barbara, this is my spring, I'm willing spring to come, smoky eye, soft smoke, really soft smoke with some pastels. I'm rocking this look for Easter. I'm like ready. To me, Easter's like spring is here. I love Easter brunch. It's like my favorite. So we have like a month and like 2 weeks before Easter. So I'm ready. So you need this kit for Easter. Make sure you tune in to AM Style this Saturday with Doris because you're getting an amazing deal on this kit. So you got to tune in. It's really special. Shouldn't even be giving you guys a sneak peek, but you guys are that special that you get it. Thank you for answering, Mel. I'm going to give it a go. Yes, go for it, Lori. Let us know if you have any trouble, any questions. What's launching Saturday? So it's this kit, Lisa. So I disassembled mine, but it comes in this incredible box. It is our Doll Power collection. It's a 6-piece collection. Can we order it now? You can't. You have to wait for Saturday. That's why it's a sneak peek. Hi, Elizabeth. And then inside, like I said, I took mine out. But let me, oh, I'm dropping things. Let me reassemble it really quick. I was having so much fun with it. So you get, go back in there. It doesn't want to go back in. It wants to keep playing. I don't want it to go back in either. I want to play with it. Okay, so this is all that you get. So you get our face and eye palette, which I want you to see that it matches the box. It's like my favorite part. They're like twinning. So you get the face and eye palette. You're my toodles. You're my toodles, Elizabeth. I love that word. I'm going to start using that word, my toodles. So you get the face and eye palette. You get Hydragel Concealer, foundation. I forgot to mention, this is the big size of the Hydragel foundation, and mine's dirty because this is the one I've been using, but yours will be fresh, I promise. So our large, Supersize Hydragel foundation, our Hydragel Concealer, our Effortlash Mascara, a really pretty Lip Rouge Lippy, and the double-ended eyeshadow brush to apply the eyeshadow in the face and eye palette. I need help choosing a foundation color. Okay, so foundation. This kit comes in 5 shades. So light, fair, light, medium, tan, and deep. I'm wearing the light right now. Doris wears the light too. Medium is me in like the summer. It's a yellow undertone. Light is more of a neutral undertone, so equal parts of yellow and pink. I don't believe this kit comes in the light medium. That's exclusive for the Hydragel foundation on its own. but yes, it comes light and medium. So when in doubt, mediums are most universal shade, I'd say. But yeah, I'm in the light. That's a neutral shade, so equal parts of yellow and pink. And what was I doing next? Okay, I'm forgetting what I was doing. My mascara. Yes, please, Effortlash Mascara. Tried and true. I know you guys love this guy. All of our favorites. Does anyone remember the price of the new eyeliners that were on yesterday? You missed the one day only. I don't remember the price, actually. Maybe Doris remembers. What's the difference between Hydragel and Hydralux Foundation? So, Hydragel Foundation, we say, is the best of a cream, a powder, and a liquid all in one. So, full coverage, anything you got going on, hyperpigmentation, dark circles, rosacea, the Hydragel Foundation is going to cover. Super, super lightweight. We say it's the best of all three because it gives you that full coverage of a cream without the heaviness. Lightweight like a liquid, but then you could touch your skin as soon as you apply it. So just like a powder without that powdery look. So your skin looks very, very skin-like. So yeah, Hydragel Foundation, been around for a while. She's a doll fave. Love her. Hydralux, I love as well. That is more of a serum foundation, and it has amazing anti-aging ingredients, and it actually has a muscle relaxing peptide. So if you have concerns about fine lines and wrinkles, as you wear Hydralux Foundation, it actually makes your skin smoother throughout the day. So that's more of like our powerful anti-aging. This has anti-aging ingredients as well. It has a soybean derivative for ultimate hydration. So I really, really dig this guy for this time of year when I'm dry. It gives me that little bit of extra hydration that I need, but never, never settles into fine lines and wrinkles. So I use both. I use so many of our foundations all the time. So I use both. I love them both. It really depends what you're feeling that day, what you got going on. I like to mix and match and go back and forth depending on the day. Okay, so I'm going to put on my Effortlash now. So no eyelash curler needed. I'm just going to show you guys one eye first. So you see our molded brush. Over 480 bristles on that guy. They go all the way around the top of the brush. And I'm going to start at the base and give it a little wiggle. That's tight lining again to really fill in between those lashes. And I love to do like one quick coat and then like evaluate. Since I'm doing this like soft smoke, if you do like one really thin coat of Effortlash, and I mean Effortlash is so lightweight, so it always keeps your lashes feathery, but if you do like one quick coat, it gives you just like the softest, most feathered lashes. So for this soft smoke, I'm going to leave it like that and do one quick, really pretty coat. And then if you want to glam it up, if you were doing like a deeper smoky eye, I would do a second coat and really make those lashes like that patent leather black. But will you ever, what did you say? Will you ever eyelash curler? Because I can't find them here. We don't sell an eyelash curler. You don't need an eyelash curler with Effortlash. You can see how straight my lashes are, and this instantly curls them. It has an agent in the formula that actually like locks your lashes in this curled position, so you don't need a curler. They stay put all day. We do this side. Don't mind this side. I told you guys before I've been having like really bad dry eye issues from my contacts and just personal props. But I rubbed this eye really bad and I like ripped my lashes out. So this sad little eye is healing, but I can still wear my Effortlash. I wouldn't wear any other mascara right now from another brand because I hate that crispiness that some mascaras can make your lashes, and that makes your lashes break when you have mascara on. Mine broke when I had nothing on. But I wouldn't wear anything else right now because I would coconut oil at night. Thank you. I need to do something for these dry eyes, but this keeps my lashes flexible all day, so I don't need to worry about, girl, you need a humidifier. I know, I need a lot of things, Michelle. I'm a hot mess this time of year. But Effortlash keeps them soft and flexible, so I don't have to worry throughout the day them being crunchy and breaking any further. So I'm nursing this eye back to health. But you can see how Effortlash really, really gives them that oomph that they need. Little on the bottom, I put, ooh, I'm blocking your view. I put mascara on the bottom because I don't have concerns on my under eye area. Well, I don't after my Hydragel Concealer because it fixed all my concerns. But if you have concerns on your under eye area and you don't want to draw any attention, then don't put mascara on the bottom lashes. I know Doris doesn't put mascara on her bottom lashes. I like to open my eyes up a little bit, and I don't mind drawing attention to that bottom lash line, so I do put it on the bottom, up to preference. Okay, so I have my Effortlash Mascara. Can you feel the wind hitting you guys as I bat my eyes? Okay, just kidding. Effortlash is a silicone brush. Oh yeah, did somebody ask that question? The difference between the two. Yeah, Effortlash silicone brush, Illegal Eyes is the natural bristle brush. Those are the differences. Also, I'd say Effortlash really gives that like separation. And I'm sorry, Illegal Eyes gives a little more of that like volume, a little more like filled in. So this is that like feathery lash look, which I love for my soft smoke right now. I'm digging it. Okay, so last but not least, my lippy. This is our Diva shade in our Lip Rouge to really complete my gorgeous mouth. Thank you, Tracy. This is one of my favorite shades. This is really going to complete this spring, pretty, like Easter look I'm going for. I know I'm like so super early, but I don't think I am. Especially if you get an amazing deal, it's worth it. I mean, Easter's like a month and a week away, so get the deal on Saturday, seriously. I actually like to give Easter gifts, so if you need an Easter gift, pick it up for that. So, my little lippy here. This just brightens my day, this lip. Can you guys see that? I feel like it's dark. Let me turn this light on. That's a little better. And I have really, really small lips. So I can't, Doris just goes like swoop, 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 because she used to have those big, beautiful, full lips. But if you guys have small lips like me, you have to pay attention to the lines a little bit more. But that's why I love our lipstick. No lip liner needed. So if I want to like overdraw or something, I can do it right with this guy. And this is our Lip Rouge formula. We call it the One Swipe Wonder because that's all you need. Unless you have small lips like me and you gotta do it real slow. Lori, I have small lips too. Thanks. I'm glad I have a small lip friend because the struggle's real. It is real. It feels really good. And it makes my teeth look whiter. I love this color. So it's a really pretty like peachy nude shade. Love that lipstick. Yeah, this is a good one. Dry lips right now. I hate it. Yes, exfoliate your lips. That really helps in the winter. Of course, all of our lipsticks are super hydrating and have amazing like lip care instead of skincare, lip care ingredients in them. So you can wear them in the winter, which I love. I hate like a matte drying lipstick in the winter. No thank you. It just makes your lips look even smaller. Year round, I don't like how that looks. What shadow do you have on? Or is that your natural eyelids? I might hate you for that. No, this is not my natural eyelids. I use the Face and Eye palette that comes in this kit, Jill. So it's the Face and Eye palette in this Doll Power collection that Doris is going to feature in AM Style this Saturday from 7 to 10. Tune in. So it is, I used a little bit of this lavender shade. I put that all over the lid, top and bottom. And then I popped a little bit of this pink to brighten my outer crease there. And then I defined my lash line with this deep shade. So everything's in this palette for my soft, smoky pastel look. And I think this is literally like the 4th eye look I've shown you guys with the Face and Eye palette. And then Doris has done different eye looks, completely different than the ones I've done with the same palette, which is crazy. So it's so incredibly versatile, which I love. Looks great on all skin tones. Stop and Need eyeshadows. I have nothing. You are going to need to check out this deal, Elizabeth, on Saturday. You really can't miss it. It's the only day you can get it at that price. So really stay tuned for AM Style this Saturday. Again, the show's from 7 to 10, but I'm pretty sure that Doris is going to be on between 9 and 10. If you don't want to watch the whole 3-hour show. But if I find out exactly what time, we will keep our dolls posted. When will the kit be available? This Saturday, AM Style. Will they ship to Canada? Elizabeth, we are coming to Canada March 15th. I think that's the day. 15th. And we have a really special deal for you guys in Canada for our Canadian dolls. So stay tuned for that. Setting my alarm for Saturday. I haven't decided yet, Doris, if I'm going to set my alarm to watch you. I'm sorry. I might be a sleepyhead, but I obviously already have the kids, so I'm bad. I don't have to tune in if I don't want. Just kidding. I'm going to watch her just for some doll love and support. So that's our 6-piece collection, our Doll Power collection. Again, it comes in this incredible box. So if you want to give a gift, I'm so silly. I like to give Easter gifts. I give gifts for any reason I can give a gift. A late Valentine's Day gift for your mom or your sister or something. So it's so pretty. I love packaging. So that's one of my favorite parts about this. And the little Face and Eye palette matches. So it has a really great gift impression. If you want to give it as a gift, why not? Mel, will you give it to me? Is that Kate on there? No, I won't give it to you. Kate, get your own. I'm not giving you this. Kate has her own. She's being silly. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, I hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day and we're surrounded with the ones that you love. I was with Doris, my Valentine. Oh, sorry. I lost you guys for a second. And have a really fabulous weekend. Don't forget to tune in Saturday for AM Style. Doris is going to be in that show. The show's from 7 to 10. I think she's going to be on from 9 to 10. So, no, she's giving it to me. You guys, don't fight. There's enough Doll Power collections to go around. And at the price that we're giving you in AM Style on Saturday, you can buy a couple. So, for you and everybody you love. No problem, Cheryl. Thank you, guys. Bye, Elizabeth. Bye, my toodles. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night and have a great weekend.